I remember when I talked to you yesterday, in yesterday's reading, about the seven, about the chariot. Look what we have here as our key message today. Now remember, number seven is about our authenticity. Number seven is about, it's about the number of mystery. It's about what we know. It's about what we understand. It's about who we are. Pentacles energy, we're putting our energy and effort into something that's going to give us that security. But with number seven, there's an uncertainty. We're not sure of what it is we're doing. We're not sure if this is going to work. You sort of feel fed up in a way, like maybe my efforts aren't going to be able to build everything that I want. Maybe my efforts aren't going to give me everything that I need. But this really seems to be simply potentially a worry, unfounded sort of nerves, unfounded sort of worries about your security. So remember, it's all about the input. It's all about the authenticity of what it is you are doing. Hello my lovelies, welcome to Key Wisdom Tarot. My name is Ruth, I'm your Reiki Master and Tarot Reader, and this, my darlings, is your daily pulse for Friday the 10th of April. We're going to look at what's facing us today, and there's a clarifier, there's two cards here with that one. What's hidden from our conscious minds today, what information may we not be seeing or not be aware of, and then finally, what is a blessing for us today? Okay, so what can we take from today? What can we learn from today? What can bless us today? We start with the key message as always, but before that we look at the card at the base of the reading, which is the Three of Pentacles. So we're still in the theme, aren't we, of Pentacles energy, results, manifestation, applying my energy, applying my effort. If I do my part, what comes? Success. Woo. If I do my part, the world will work with me, the universe will work with me, and we will be able to create results, or I will be able to create results. And ultimately it really is all about the authenticity of your input. Now remember when I talked to you yesterday, in yesterday's reading, about the seven, about the chariot. Look what we have here as our key message today. Now remember, number seven is about our authenticity. Number seven is about, it's about the number of mystery. It's about what we know. It's about what we understand. It's about who we are. Pentacles energy, we're putting our energy and effort into something that's going to give us that security. But with number seven, there's an uncertainty. We're not sure of what it is we're doing. We're not sure if this is going to work. Remember, even I said to you yesterday, even with those cards, it doesn't matter if you're not sure whether or not it's going to work, because you're still taking the actions anyway. You sort of feel fed up in a way, like maybe my efforts aren't going to be able to build everything that I want. Maybe my efforts aren't going to give me everything that I need. But this really seems to be simply potentially a worry, unfounded sort of nerves, unfounded sort of worries about your security, about what you're doing, about the input of your energy. Because actually, as we see the card at the base of the reading, remember, our expansive energy, all about our power center, all about our self-confidence and our self-esteem and our ability to manifest. How many times have I said that this week? But this is, as I explained to you yesterday with this card, this is the universe helping. This is you doing your bit, you putting your effort in, you putting your energy in, and then the world cooperating with you and the universe cooperating with you. And by the world, I mean your world, people in your world, people in your life, but also the universe as well. So remember, it's all about the input. It's all about the authenticity of what it is you are doing. Now, I've looked at these two cards like I always do, and we get here the King of Cups, and we get the this is the clarifier. We get the number seven of the reading, and we get the Seven of Wands. Now, wand energy, about your life force, your chi, your key, what animates you, what moves you, what motivates you, what inspires you, your creativity, your responses, your reactions, your instincts. This is all that is embodied by the wand energy. And again, with Seven of Wands, it's about, who am I? What do I feel? What do I want? Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? And we're not sure, we're not sure about what the result of our input is going to be. And we may be feeling nervous about whether or not our input is going to be worthy, if it's going to amount to anything. And what actually we have to support this card, this energy, is the King of Cups. So this is about, it potentially could be hidden from you. So remember when we spoke about number 7 of swords, and I spoke to you guys about this idea of the normalcy bias, you know, wanting to just think that everything's all right, wanting to believe that everything is staying the same, when really things are changing, and really your mindset needs to change, or your ideas or perspective needs to change. It's kind of a similar energy here. It's kind of like there could be that it's hidden. Now the King of Cups is about your emotional health, I was going to say then, but your emotional side, your instincts, your intuition. This is what the King of Cups is representative of. And it's also active, it's masculine, so it's active, it's the things that we're doing, it's the actions that we're taking related to our emotions. But the maturity of the King of Cups can sometimes mean that we do not fully sit with our emotions, or excuse me, we don't share our emotions sometimes. But this, I feel like, is you maybe disappointed in yourself for some reason, and actually it's unfounded. I mean, I feel like that's what this is. And what you have to hold on to is that, do you know what? This is still only what I can do. This is all I can affect. This is what I can affect. This is what feels right. This is what feels good. This is where and how I'm going to apply my energy. And it seems, just because that card just popped up, just seems to be there, just popping up underneath here. Yeah, it seems that we're going towards success. We're moving in that direction. Remember back at yesterday's reading, we had the number 3 here. We had the 3 of Cups here, and it's showing us that the actions that we're taking right now, things that we're doing right now, even if we feel nervous about whether they're going to work, is it going to be successful? Is it going to provide the security that I want? We've had confirmation after confirmation after confirmation every single day this week, practically, that yes, the things that you're noticing, realizing, recognizing, also the things that you're doing is actually establishing a new way of living for you, a new way of being more authentic, and being able to really create and manifest and live the life that you want to live, even, as I said, regardless of what's going on in the world, not regardless of, but or in spite of, or I suppose, but whatever's going on in the world, you can only affect your pentacle, your personal power. And even if there's you feel nervous about and this you know, I feel like that you continue. There's a fortitude, there's a commitment, to your passion, there's a commitment to what it is you're doing. Even if you feel nervous, you know, you don't show it to yourself. That's what just came through. You don't show it to yourself. So let's have a look. Well, this is what's hidden. So there we go. Perfect. This is what's hidden. So the strain of it. So the 10 of Wands is really the discomfort of the effort that we put into things. You know, how, you know, tiring, how exhausting, how draining it can be. Having to do the things that we're doing, or having to hold on to the things that we're holding on to, or having to suppress the things that we're trying to suppress and trying not to feel. You know, there's an element of strain. So I feel like, see, what I feel like this is, though, is I feel like, I don't know about you, but it's like we're at home, we're working, you know, some of us are working from home, some of us are not, some of us are looking after family, whatever, but ultimately your day's full. It's like, you know, I've never been so busy. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing the other. So I think tomorrow what I would just suggest is for all of us to just, you know, maybe take some time off, maybe take a day off. So maybe I'll take a day off tomorrow. Maybe, you know, it's Good Friday. So, you know, we're having me and my friends are having a virtual party. You know, we're going to have a drink and, you know, a day drink. So maybe I won't film tomorrow. Maybe on Good Friday, I'll relax, because I did my extra, you know, work, you know, like I said I was going to do yesterday, and I did that on Thursday, and you'll all be happy to see it in a few weeks' time. So I think maybe this is where we need to just realize, you know what, I'm gonna have a rest today. And do you know what, this is me telling you I'm gonna have a rest. I'm gonna listen to the messages that we receive from the universe. Okay, so our final card, our key message, is the juggling. So yeah, I think this is it. We're excited. And, you know, when we're excited, when we're passionate, when we're like, oh my gosh, like I know what it is I want to do. And we know that that success is behind us. And we know that the energy of the universe is behind us. And we know that our ability to continue to focus and further refine our efforts and further refine our input is behind us. And our wish fulfillment is behind us. We can see that that's all there. You know, we've got that support here for us. So what we do when we have that energy of, right, you know, this is what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to do the exercise from 9 till 10, and then I'm going to do the book. Then I'm going to write the book from 10 to 11, and then I'm going to look after take the kid for a walk from 12 to 1, and then I'm going to. It's like, whoa, man! Like, yeah, you've got the energy now. Yeah, you're sort of coming to terms with everything, and we are, and it's real. We are coming to terms with, you know, as I keep saying, on a world, on what's going on, sort of on a world level, it's starting to sort of sink in. It's started to sink into us now, hasn't it? And we're starting to come to terms with what's going on in the crisis. But also now you're also starting to learn about yourself more, and you're excited about what you can do. In a way, you're excited about, you know, the power that you do have to nurture your sense of security, to nurture your sense of confidence. You notice and realize that it does work. Meditation does work, or, you know, giving myself, you know, 5 minutes or 20 minutes or doing this or doing that does work. It does help me feel better. It does help me feel good. But what we are doing is we're juggling. We're doing a lot. We're doing too much. I mean, I have literally not sat down today because I'm filming this on Thursday evening. You know, I've got the dinner on, I've got the washing hanging up outside, I've just had the bath, I've got my bed sheets which are freshly laundered just to go on my change my bedding. So, you know, and I've done a lot of work. I've just worked all day today, and I've been shopping, and I've been speaking to the neighbours, and I did my clap for carers. So I think that, I mean, I feel because I'm excited that I'm able to do, and I'm excited, and I'm able to, and I'm finally coming to terms with everything, and I'm sort of, you know, it's not so overwhelming anymore. You know, now I'm doing lots. So this just seems to be an indication to say, do you know what it is, people? We need to calm down a little bit. We're juggling a lot. We're, you know, remember, twos are about our commitments. You know, we commit to something, and in this instance we commit to we're committing to a lot of things. We're committing to doing a lot, juggling a lot, you know. But it's stuff that we're enjoying, you know. It's things that make us feel good, it's things that make us feel happy, it's things that we, you know, it's things that are bringing us pleasure, or that are helping us to feel better about ourselves. But, you know, by the end of tomorrow, if you're exhausted and if you're like, do you know what, I'm not doing my book reading tomorrow, or I'm not doing my book reading on Saturday because I need the weekend off, don't feel guilty about it. Because really, the universe, because that's what you might feel with this key message, don't feel guilty about it, because really what we're seeing here with the energy is the universe saying, do you know what it is now? You need to rest. I always say to you guys, it's a blessing when we see these cards, because it's about noticing the discomfort and, again, reacting to it, responding to it, and shifting our input, you know, once we notice that. So I think, you know, we should all have a lovely, you know, whether you're Catholic or Christian or celebrating, or I know obviously if you're Jewish, Passover, etc. So it's coming to an end anyway, you know, the holidays that are going on, people. But you know, if you're celebrating any holidays, you know, have a beautiful holiday, enjoy your Good Friday. You know, I may see you on Saturday, but I might film on Saturday morning, so it might come out, I don't know, I might film before I get drunk tomorrow on Good Friday, who knows. But anyway, enjoy your weekend, my loves. I'll see you tomorrow or the next day with your daily pulse, and obviously I'll advertise it, but yeah, I might be doing this tomorrow as well. Enjoy, have a lovely it's a Friday, it's into the week, and we're into the holiday, if you will. Relax, enjoy, and take care, my lovelies. I'll see you all again next in a day or two with your brand new readings. Take care, my darlings. Bye.